should we? Okay. Should we also do the same thing to, or you just look and just observe?
I think we will do together.
Up to you.
Nourah.
It's up to you if you want to just observe first or you want to do it together. Actually, it's nicer to do it together, right?
Okay. So tell me which one that we should copy then.
So let me copy this link first. Wait. So you have to install. Right, Dr. Saida, can you assist me?
Yeah. Actually, in chat, I already put the link to the website.
Okay.
First, go to cranrproject.org.
Okay. They put it on the right side. Okay, I can see that.
There are two softwares that you have to download. First, you download the R package from cranr.org, and another one is RStudio software. So there will be two installation things that you have to install.
Okay, for my case, I have to download for Mac, isn't it?
Okay,
yes. For the
Mac.
Those who are using Mac. Sorry to interrupt you. I have a question. The software R is different from the one that we use for econometrics. No, it's not the same, huh?
I think this one is not same with the economics. Yeah.
Okay, because I have the same name, so at the beginning I thought that it will be the same. Okay, thank you.
Different. Thank you, Dr. Jihan. So for Mac user, you can download R from CRAN website here. Download R Mac OS. Then you choose this one, R for the first one. Okay.
This is R Studio. Now you go first. I have to go to R Studio, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Crank first, Dr. Nourah.
Okay, crank. Okay, R crank. Okay.
R crank. So those who are using
I got it.
All right. Okay. Those who are using Windows, you can click for Windows and install R for the first time. Okay. So that one is the first install R. So the second package you have to install is from RStudio. So you can click RStudio and you scroll down. You can find download RStudio for Windows and download RStudio for Mac OS.
Okay, now I'm not getting to this point yet. Okay, hold on.
Okay,
when I click download R for Mac, it get me to R-4.11 package, isn't it? So this is the one that I should download?
Yes, Dr. Nourah, correct.
Okay, that one, after I downloaded that one, what else? I should run it, isn't it?
Yes, you should run.
And then what else? You said there was two packages just now.
Yeah, this is the first one, the R CRAN. So you have to download the second package is RStudio from the second link.
No.
RStudio, yeah. So everybody is okay, Dr. Jihan, Dr. What else?
I'm trying to follow. For Windows, we install, we take or we download the first from the first link from the RStudio.
Yes.
Okay.
So for RStudio, you can download here. You scroll down, all the installer. This is the RStudio homepage. So you scroll down, you can find the link for RStudio Windows and Mac OS. Can you see this one?
I'm not getting to this one yet. The screen as you have it here. I'm not getting to the screen yet.
Okay, Dr. Nourah.
It's the second link, Dr. Nourah. The second link that I've pasted in the chat.
Which second link? Oh, the one that the link that you gave. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies, the link that she gave on Dr. Saida gave on the chat.
Yeah,
the first link ran our project, the secondly RStudio. Maybe they have found except me. I cannot find. Okay, now I got it.
Sorry, no, it's okay.
Then I download for free, the one that for free, isn't it?
Yes, Dr. Nourah. Download for free.
I got the same screen to the same page as you got here. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Anyone, do you have any problem? Anyone?
Anyone?
I'm still in the first link for the CRAN R. I click on download R for the first time. And after that, where we have to go?
Yeah, you have to run. You have to run the R crank.
So download R for Windows?
Yes. Download R for Windows.
The first line. The first line. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, this is for Mac. This is for Windows.
I think Raudha has unshare your screen.
Oh, patutlah.
This link.
Dapat sah. Let me share.
Copy.
Asif didn't. So this one is install R for first time for Windows.
We have WhatsApp? Yeah. No, I don't
Yeah,
have
we
WhatsApp.
click on the, I clicked already on this link, and after that we have download.
Yeah, you have download, then you have to run.
You have to locate where the downloads are. Right? Usually it's in the downloads folder, and that's just run it lah. Double click as usual, as you would install any package.
Yeah.
On your device is already installed, is it, Raudha? Otherwise,
Yes.
it will show how to install that.
Oh, okay. Can I Saida? And R Studio.
Okay, still downloading. Dr. Manal, Dr. Hiam, Dr. Puja, are you okay?
Are you okay? Because after this we have to familiar with the command to install the R Studio and Bibliometric.
Okay. Can
So on the link called download R 4.11 for Windows. Is it?
Yeah, I think that one.
Yeah.
4.11. Should we run
For
that one
Windows.
first, or we can run anyone first?
You can run and then
Anyone first actually tak kisah apa, it doesn't matter. But
doesn't
usually
matter.
we install R crank first because that's the mother. Mother, not really mother, the mechanics behind it, and then R Studio is the GUI, the user interface.
Okay, so meaning that should I download and run the R 4.11 first or R Studio?
R first, not R Studio second.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't matter. But if you run R Studio first, you cannot run it because you don't have the R software. So just run R first and then R Studio. R Studio basically is the tools to use R. R tu macam apa? Dia punya programming lah, the programming thing.
Thank you, Dr.
Okay.
Saida.
Excuse me. The others, Dr. Puja cannot hear. What about the others? Can you hear me? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
For me, yeah, Dr. Liha.
Yes.
Okay, that means Dr. Puja, I have to check with her. Okay.
But excuse me, is it normal that the download for R 4.1 it takes more than 15 minutes? Dr. Nourah, you already finished to download the software?
It's quite big. It's the size is quite big.
So you have to make sure that your laptop have enough space for run R.
Because for the R Studio, it's downloaded, it's okay. But for the R 4.1, I saw 15 minutes left.
Oh, 15 minutes left. It's okay. We wait. Everyone
Maybe the internet is not not too fast, right? That's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. It's okay. Take time.
Two software doctors. Hello.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I can't hear you.
Package.
Dr. Saida. It's not really clear. Sorry, doctor.
Come again. I can't hear you as well. Maybe you can write on the chat box.
I asked what is the purpose of having two package the software.
Actually, if I can answer that, R actually is the programming behind it. R Studio is the interface. It's like you have to install the codecs for it. But you after the first time installation, it will be easier. You just need to install it first. just once. We call it once.
Okay, okay, thank
All
you.
right.
Terima kasih.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, let me put this off first. Okay. Okay, mine is almost done, but there are 2 minutes left for in my case.
2 minutes
Okay,
left.
okay, Dr. Nourah.
Lama tak sembang. You all semua dulu ada masa saya kat sana kan? You all selalu
Ya,
duduk.
betul. Saya selalu jumpa doktor.
Nanti
Kita
Raudha.
ingat lama betul lah semua. Okay, ini sebelah saya ni Mas Sahina. She's been in Malaysia for more than 10 years.
Wah.
I was in UIA.
Yeah, doing masters and PhD in Malaysia.
Does she miss nasi lemak?
Yeah, I can read. I miss Malay food really. I miss too much.
We also
Okay,
miss Mecca, Jeddah.
Inshallah.
Very
Now
good.
it's open for international, so you may visit, inshallah.
Oh, inshallah, inshallah soon.
InsyaAllah, amin.
Raudha have been there for Umrah kan?
Yeah.
Raudha and Dr. Khairul have been there. Saida has been penaga.
Alhamdulillah,
Dr.
saya
Khairul,
belum
she was in Jeddah, I think.
Yeah,
not in
only
Riyadh.
myself. I'm the one who haven't been there yet.
Oh, is it? Okay, come on here.
Please
Because
call me.
actually we are only 20 minutes from the airport when you landed in airport, Riyadh airport, and then when you move towards the town, you're going to pass us on the right side. So it's not far; it's very close to the airport. Okay.
Hopefully, one day, Allah.
Alright. If everyone is done installing the R Studio, you can open the R Studio and it will appear like this, R Studio.
Okay, hold on. Our studio, I is it R4.4.1, isn't it? It says something like that.
Yes.
Oh, not
That's
open
right,
yet.
studio.
Continue.
Please, can I ask you 5 minutes? Because I'm still waiting for the download. I'm sorry.
No problem.
It's okay,
Dr. We will wait, everybody.
Don't forget to run or install them first. Then only our studio app will appear.
Okay. I think we wait for the others first.
Yes. For those who already have downloaded it, just run it. And just do the default lah. Default kan? Just default.
Yes.
Default.
Dr. Hiam, is it okay with your program?
Yes.
Okay,
It
that's
seems we
good.
finished the installation.
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Pooja, can you
I
hear
have to open it or to show it in a folder. We have to open it.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
you
Yes, you have
have to
to
open
run it.
You have to run.
Run the exe file. Double click. Double click or run.
Okay, which one?
Which one?
Dr. Gada, you okay? Dr. Manal? Okay.
It's an application downloaded from
Yes, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yes, Doctor, I am about to finish, inshallah.
All right. Okay, thank you. It's okay, take your time.
Welcome.
Over here.
This now.
Okay, connect to 190, yeah.
So with the,
Okay, this is how also
it's
have
now okay.
yeah, I think this is okay now. So we wait for the others first before verifying
Okay.
our
What
studio.
about the?
This one? Okay, you have to run continue that one too. Okay. Continue. Agree.
Install.
Yes, finger. Yeah. Open. Okay. Is it open?
Okay, installation was successful.
The git command requires a command find the web. Would you like to install the tools now? Dia kata the git command that require the command line developer tools. Would you like to install the tools now? Tak payah ke?
Itu which one Dr. Nourah yang itu?
Have you installed the R package?
Yeah, I did. Both.
Oh, itulah. Maybe try yes. I'm not sure. It looks like something is not. They couldn't find the apa?
So some of the tools.
The codecs. Try yes.
Okay, I'm putting yes there. Oh, now you're going to see something like this, isn't it? Let's see whether I can get to that. Okay, I got the. Yeah, I got to your page now. Okay, now we wait for the others. Yeah.
What about others? Okay, good.
Dr. Pooja, are you okay, Dr. Pooja?
Yes, Dr. Nourah, I can hear. Thank you.
Okay, that is good. Okay, thanks. Yeah, keep it first. Later on you can delete. Okay. Kami biasa tak ada nampak video. Terus nampak video sepelik.
For me, it's finished.
Okay,
From where I
that's
get it.
Yeah.
okay. You got to the same page, Dr. Hiam, isn't it? The one that they have it here on the screen. Huh? What is? Do you get to the same page as they have on the screen?
I refer to the screen because I put it down.
So you have to go to our studio apps. We just can search our studio. Our studio.
Okay, this is our studio, and you click to this, right? You have to click. Did you get it?
This one. Our studio app.
Okay, yeah, just okay. No, they're going to say no. This is the one that you want.
Install.
Yeah. No need actually. No need this one. I don't know because suddenly she said doesn't want to install. So it's okay, I think.
I reached finally it's downloaded finally. So can we? Yeah, we have to download it in a specific place, or we put it on the desktop, or
Yes, you can put in the desktop and then you can open this one, our studio app. So you will
Anywhere also can just run it until you could see our studio. By default, they put our studio on desktop.
desktop.
Okay.
But you have to run the downloaded exe files, both exe files first.
Where is the?
Okay.
Oh, it puts automatically in program. Okay.
You have to open a file or what?
Okay, now what we have to do? Jihan, are you okay, Jihan? Done?
Okay.
Yeah,
Right now,
I'm still running the second one, the R Studio.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Take your time.
Dr. Jihan, we are waiting for Dr. Jihan, inshallah.
I downloaded the R 4.11 for Windows, but I didn't run or download the R Studio. I have to do
Yeah, you have
Yes,
to
you have to do.
Yeah,
both programs.
yeah, both
Okay,
programs.
no problem. Yeah.
What? Was
I have to return back to R Studio. Download R Studio desktop.
Yes.
I download.
Our studio, this one. Oh, wait. Where's the? This is the current. Our studio meter. Let me. Studio. Our studio. You scroll down, you can find this one. Desktop, free for desktop. Okay. Let me check from website.
It's working.
Mhm.
Doctor,
Yeah.
Doctor, after finishing, which screen we can see when we open the program?
Okay.
Can you show me the first screen?
Okay. Research Crack. You already installed the Research Crack? What about the?
Yeah, I
have you downloaded?
Yeah, I
want to
don't.
see what's going to look like on the screen. Can you say? Can you share us?
Yeah.
This one, Dr. Manal.
Yes, yes.
That's good.
The left hand side, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because two icons appear to me. One icon, let me
see.
Here.
Here.
RX 64411 and RI 386411.
Yeah, you have to run both the packages first, and then if you have run it, and then you could see the apps, the R Studio apps.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
So in this case, if you will use only one R, we can remove the other icon on the desktop, right? If we will use only the RX64, the icon on the desktop, no need to keep the other one on the desktop also.
Actually, you can delete the packages after you have installed because it's already installed in your machine. The package,
not the package, not the package, Doctor. The icon on the desktop, we have two. Like Dr. Manal, she explained, we have two. You said that we will use only one icon to open the program, which is RX64.
No, actually, we will use R Studio.
You find your desktop consists of two icons, is it, Dr. Jihan? Like this?
Can you put it more bigger, please? Because I cannot see it while we have.
This is my desktop. I cannot.
We have the RX64. I think you have it, the second one.
Yes, and the other one you have RI386.
This one is the R Studio.
Yeah, but for our demo, you have to open the R Studio apps. You can find, you can search from your laptop. R Studio.
Okay, the R Studio. We don't have an icon on the desktop.
Yeah. Can you
okay.
find this one? You just search in your laptop. So might be somewhere. So you can.
Then can we drag that one to put on our desktop? So that's much easier, isn't it?
Yeah. Boleh juga, Doktor.
Okay. Oh, saya dah ada. Duduk kat tepi, duduk nanya.
Format
For other icon, you can delete. It doesn't matter because it's just a shortcut, right? Shortcut to the program.
Yeah, I find it R Studio. Yeah, good. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Jihan.
Thank you.
Okay.
I too found it. I downloaded it.
Dr.
R
Hiam,
Studio.
are you okay?
Yes. Yes.
Dr. Hiam, you
I
okay
download
about
both.
this page?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Both are available.
Oh,
R Studio and the two icons of R 4.11.
Okay.
That's good. Alhamdulillah. Mumtaz.
You can remove the icon for others if you don't want it to be to clutter your desktop, because that's just
I removed the one with I386. I remove it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's okay because I mean, if you already run it, it's already installed. So you could even delete the installation package. Delete the exe file pun okay.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I have to keep that of 64 R times 64 4.11. And the R is still right.
Once you install, actually, you could use the R Studio. For others, it's just the shortcut to the program. It actually doesn't matter if you delete it.
Sorry, excuse me, Doctor.
Right.
Dr. Puja.
Yes, Doctor, I'm not able to download. I click on the link. I went to Dr. Manal also office, but I'm not able to. So please, can you share that link again to download?
Okay. Dr. Saida, can you assist us?
Actually, the download and the instruction, I already put it in chat. In case you are not able, in case you are not able to download it today, maybe you can later. We will give you the step-by-step instruction with screenshots, and nanti Raudha will share in your slide, right?
Yeah.
Can you share that link, Doctor, again, please? So I will try to download one more time.
It's in chat. Can you see it? I put it.
Yes, I saw that, Doctor. Doctor, this is fine.
First, download R from cranrproject.org, and another is from R Studio. So you download both installation packages, both are exe files, and then you run it. After you have installed it, run both softwares, you will get an R Studio app, which normally or by default they put it on the desktop. Or if you cannot find it on desktop, you just search R Studio. It should appear. And then after that, if we already have R Studio, then the next stage is to run Biblioshiny. So we will just wait until you are ready. Dr. Nourah, let us know when you want us to continue with next.
She went to Dr. Puja's office to help her. So
okay, I see.
Okay, yeah. So then Dr. Puja, everyone has managed to download.
Okay.
I'm in Dr. Puja's room right now. I think she's had problem with the link of getting R.
I see.
I think okay, this is second one. You cannot actually. Okay, open.
Actually, you can share if you have thumb drive or share the installation package, kan? The one that you download it.
Okay,
that's
okay. I think I'm going to work with thumb drive then.
Dr. Puja, why don't you sit with us and then later you can install your computer.
Make sure it's the same. If you're using Windows, and the installation should be for Windows. I think Dr. Nourah is using Mac, right?
Yeah. Dr. Nourah and myself using Mac. How's Malaysian weather now?
Alhamdulillah, at our part is okay, but few days ago we have like sudden storm, right, in the north part. Yeah, it's quite huge at Gunung Jerai. I'm not sure if Dr. Nourah heard of it.
No haze these days?
He's no Alhamdulillah, not really, right, Raudha? Not really issue of haze. Is it the time of the year yet? Not sure.
Yeah, well, during 2015, 14, that those days is really frequently we used to have this gas problem.
It's like yearly yearly happening, but probably because currently is some of the factories are not fully operational, right? Probably is less.
This
maybe.
is one of the positive benefit of COVID.
Yeah, exactly. The earth can breathe a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weather climate wise, it's a benefit. Okay, Dr. Nourah.
Okay, I think I want to ask them. Dr. Manal still having one to download. Dr. Puja is cannot download at all. And then Dr. Hiam is ready. Dr. Hiam, are you ready, Dr. Hiam?
Yes, Dr. Nourah.
Dr. Hiam is ready. Dr. Jihan, are you ready, Dr. Jihan?
Yeah. I download both softwares.
Okay, so Dr. Manal, are you still downloading the second one? Dr. Manal?
Victor, about to finish, inshallah.
Okay. About to finish.
What about Dr. Raudha?
Dr. Raudha, where are you, Dr. Raudha?
Dr.
Raudha? It's not with us.
Hello, Dr. Nourah.
Okay, is it okay with you downloading the packages?
I am working with Dr. Hiam.
Okay, that's good then. We wait two more basically. But can we start slowly while Dr. Mana, can we start slowly first? Or you want us to wait because
Yes, Victor.
And then Dr. Puja, only two of you are still not be able to complete the whole thing. Should we? Okay. Is it okay we start slowly, Dr. Mana?
Yes, Victor.
Okay, go ahead. We can start slowly.
Okay. So I told you we already opened the RStudio app, so it will appear like this. So after this, we will write, this one we will write the command for the Biblioshiny. Okay.
لأنه ديك السماعة منه كذا هنا جانا جوا.
Dr. Nourah, you want to wait for this? Everyone is ready?
Yeah, please proceed.
Okay. So the next step, so we have to run the RStudio with the command. So the first command you have to type is install dot packages.
Raudha ejaan.
Just copy the one in chat, Raudha.
Yeah. So saya tak boleh nak buka chat balik.
Oh, I see.
So you install dot packages. So you can copy from the chat box.
The first command.
Betul ni, Kak Saida? Install packages.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
So you click enter. Saya tak jadi. Okay. Warning.
Tak memang ya.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Agak panik.
Really scanning. So the first command it will appear like this. You have to wait sometimes
until it stops.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed. I think I missed something. When we have install package, we have two brackets. What we write inside the brackets?
You could see at the chat. You could copy it.
On
the chat. Apa? The one that I pasted. Step by step to run RStudio. Number one is install packages in bracket Bibliometrics.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I didn't see it. Thank you.
All right.
I did the same comments, but it says error in install packages.
Sorry, warning.
It says error in installation.
Error.
It could be that the one that you install is not complete. I'm not sure. You sure you have installed the both packages that we have downloaded?
Yeah, when I did the comment.
How to do the comment?
Have all this red line is not a bad sign, or it is okay?
No. It's running. the programming is running. Actually, you just have to do it once. But I mean the one in RStudio. Because the first command for install packages it takes some time. But according to our mentor, if you haven't used it for a few months, it's recommended for you to run it again, because they will download or install the latest ones. The one for the command in RStudio.
Doctor?
Yeah.
For me, these red lines did not appear. I don't know what is the problem.
What does
I double clicked on install packages, the first one, but I received some lines, function rs call, but the red lines not appear. I don't know what is the problem. I tried to remove it and write it again. It couldn't remove.
So you already type install packages bracket Bibliometrics, is it? Followed by the instruction Dr. Saida. So it's not appear. Dr. Saida, how do we have?
Yeah, usually is the issue is the computer couldn't find the context lah, but I'm not sure how is it. Maybe you have to reinstall again.
Probably okay. Probably in my case they put like semicolon, not semicolon, apa yang tutup kata buku kata tu, ingatlah.
Double apa betul
probably you have to put like install hold on, where is it? Install packages bracket there is a code and open code and a close code.
Copy paste.
No, yeah, helping me now.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Saida. Install packages.
Sorry, Jihan.
It's working, Okay.
ما هدي أنا عملت دي انستنس.
اي اكيد شفتي بالقسم تكتبي روحي الشات.
Yes, over here.
No, it's already downloaded.
وين أنت؟
شفتي لا just 1 minute دكتور اي شفتي دي الخطوه الاولى اعمليها
من غير شنو؟
مش حاطه اوكي خذيها كلها yeah and open this one it will take this one is too long
But not the second one I opened.
on this mother before and the second
Okay, thank you.
You would like to use personal library instead of
Yes. Packages and recognize
والله to personal library لا ليش طلع لك هيك
may I know what happened at the end of the whole thing?
لا ما طلع اسأليها أنا عملت وطلع لي cancel that package.
Downloaded source packages are in. Okay, I don't have
Okay.
that one.
Oh,
I don't
Nourah
reach to the downloaded resource packages are in something. I don't have that. I got to the point where trying the URL that trying.
Itu sampai sini je dah.
Yes, doctor, I'm able to download now. But that second one is taking time to.
Ke Dr. Nourah, you have to wait for sometimes. Dr. Saida?
Yeah. Actually, it will stop by itself until in the end it will the small or the tiny blue command tu. That one will show it's ready.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still moving and trying.
It's still moving, then let it move.
Kena tunggu.
Until the blue small arrow appear tu. Yang the last that shows on Raudah's screen.
Okay, but Masaina, do you want to install from sources the package which needs compilation and then suddenly say yes, suddenly error in install packages unrecognized response because we type twice y, so object y is does not recognize, so it becomes error.
So what we can do?
عايزة أقفل خالص وأرجع من جديد.
Sometimes if error you just close and then run again. It's like trial and error. I'm not sure.
Miss Saida, can you go up of your screen? I want to see because in my case trying.
Oh, okay. Tak boleh lagi nak scroll down. Sekejap
Scroll up.
Scroll up, okay.
Okay, I got it. Okay, now it's okay because it made me panic because my.
So, Dr. Rehan, you have to run balik kan?
No, it's okay. No, I don't have to rerun. I just got what you got that far. So now I'm waiting. Keep on coming. So is it okay,
Okay.
I don't know. This mouse also not working.
Anyone has come to where Raudha is now?
Okay, let's see. Not yet. In my case, not yet. Trying too many times.
For me, it's okay.
Dr. Nourah is in your case is running, is it?
It's running, but trying. You are trying and download.
Just be patient. As long as it's running, then it's running lah. Otherwise, it will show it will stop and saying some error if it's not working.
Okay.
This one also trying.
What we have to do after we receive the last line, the download source packages are in C user. What we have to do after that?
We have to put the second command, Doctor.
Actually, to run Biblioshiny, there are 3 commands. But the first one actually just once. You just have. I mean, the first one is the longest. Is the longest one. Actually, you just have to do it once. After this, you just do the third. The third command, which is Biblioshiny. Just directly call Biblioshiny.
No need to go to the to pass by the second step. Library, Bibliometrics.
Yes. Oh yeah. You have to put library. I'm saying that the next time. After you have closed the application. The first one, the install packages, is basically you just have to do it once. But for other, actually it will run more in shorter time.
Okay.
If you are ready, you can try the second command, like Raudha show.
I will do.
Okay, so saya boleh enter kat Saida. Dr. Saida.
Yeah, try. Please.
Bismillah.
Sometimes we also don't know if we will get errors. Okay. So very short, right?
I have a question for Dr. Mana.
Okay.
Which is in her case, After she type install packages Bibliometrics, and then the next three line comes something like that. Please select a cran mirror for use in this session. What's cran mirror? The second one, is it just now?
I think maybe the machine has something not compatible with our cran. They probably want you to re-download. I'm not sure about that. It's either you reinstall it, or sometimes just close our studio first and then come again. Actually we are not sure what's causing the error.
Okay. After I run library, I have to write BIBL.
Yes.
Or Shiny.
If you want to go
yes.
faster,
I have finished.
You can if you want.
Okay. I will do.
Doctor.
Dr. Liam is advanced, huh?
The Jihan, yeah.
Yeah, when we close the program, RStudio, when we open it again, which command we have to run at the beginning?
Second
One, start with second, the library bibliometrics.
Every time when we open the program, we
Yes.
start by the second?
Yes.
Okay. The first one, we do it once in 2 months, after 3 months, we can do it again, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you use it regularly, you don't have to keep running installation package. But if you close it for like many months, you install again because you want the current codecs.
Okay.
For the third step, Biblioshiny, what we have to insert between brackets?
Nothing. It's Biblioshiny and bracket is the
just to make enter. Okay.
Yeah, it's the close bracket.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I received one box that said that make comment requires the comment line developer tool. Would you like to install the tools now?
Probably that's the thing missing. You can try.
Install.
Actually, when you download it from the website, it should be the complete one. But I'm not sure why the computer couldn't find some elements from it, and that's what they're saying. You have to install and then everything.
So this is the third command to be run, Biblioshiny. So Bismillah.
So what happened with the third command? It will automatically open a tab on your browser. It depends on whatever browser that you use, Chrome or Edge and whatever. It will open it. Internet slow ni.
Google Chrome.
Saya pula yang tak boleh.
Rauda's internet is slow now.
Okay, wait, let me. So still run.
Raudha tutup video Raudha.
Tutup video. Okay.
It's already there, Raudha. You don't have to run again. The thing is slow lah. The tab is slow.
Have the step takes too much time than the previous one.
Dr. Hiam, do you get into the interface of Biblioshiny?
Yes, I received it, download all the download of it. And the last message, load the required the package.
No, I mean, can you see
this one
on your web browser?
Yes, all these the lines it is available for me. The in red one, similar to yours.
This one, the 127.00, this one, Dr. Hiam.
Yes, the following object is masked.
Yeah. Actually, the interface will pop up in a browser. So if the third command is all right, then this window will appear in your browser, in the internet browser. It's not in our studio,
I
it's
have to
internet.
log out from.
Yeah, can you
It supposedly
I have
is
to go to.
it supposedly is pop up.
Yeah.
It should pop up.
It's supposed
Actually,
to
it should
pop up.
pop automatically.
And the
No,
number
I didn't
memang
receive it.
127.
Is it a bad thing if I close it when it was open? I close it directly.
No, you don't have to close anything.
No.
I close it.
Because it's pop up.
You can run Biblioshiny again.
Again?
Run the
Okay.
command again. Run the command again.
From where we get this page, the one that you show.
Okay.
From where we get it? Yani, the download finished. From where I get this page?
Okay.
The one that you present.
After you finish run the third command, Biblioshiny, then you will directly go to this web page after done the third command.
Which one are?
The third
Can
command.
you see your the browser that you use for internet? It could be Chrome, it could be Edge,
Google Chrome.
The computer capture.
After I go to Google Chrome, what
actually
do
you
I
don't
have?
have to go there because it will pop up.
Yes.
It doesn't appear.
Dr. Hiem, when you are running your program حتبقالك على طول حتظهر معاكي من غير انت ما تعملي اي شيء.
ما ظهرت.
انت عملتيها كم من مرة Biblioshiny? We have to run it only one time. For at the beginning when we run it will appear automatically. For me it's appear, I close it directly. I cannot have this page again. So you don't have to do anything. Just you put the command and it will appear automatically.
Yeah.
If you close it, you can run Biblioshiny again. Just call it again.
I run Biblioshiny again, but I don't have nothing. I don't have any anything appear on the screen.
You have to run three command balik.
No, not three. Maybe the second one.
From the 3 steps, from running the 3 steps.
There are 3 commands. I didn't notice this one.
Me too.
Please ask her to.
Can you try to rerun from the second step?
Library.
Library. This one.
Okay.
There's the library.
Can
I think I'm lost.
This is installed. This one, library bibliometrics. Can you rerun?
Okay. We have okay. Library bibliometrics. Library bracket
bibliometrics.
Bibliometrics. Susah sangat bahasanya.
Okay tu doktor, okay.
Tapi lepas run best doktor. Lepas dah run nanti nak run the data, it could be nice lah insyaAllah. The first step untuk install the packages tu.
Problem isn't it? Biblio. No, I just biblio.
Bibliometrics.
Biblio. Okay.
Ya.
Kok cakap naknya je. Leo matrix. Okay, now
I have lost all the 3 steps. I closed it, and when I opened it again, the 3 steps.
I can I paste it again on.
I have to write.
Share.
Okay.
This bibliometrics. Library bibliometrics. After that, library you have the third command, Biblioshiny, isn't it?
Oh yes, the third one is Biblioshiny.
Biblioshiny.
What's the second?
Biblioshiny. I like this one. Like this one. Second, this is this one.
Anything appear for me? I think I ran the second code, Biblio library,
Yes,
And
okay.
the second one, the third one, Biblio is shiny, and I have nothing on the screen. Nothing happened on the screen.
Can
So
you
I have to
open your
close?
browser? Are you apa? Do you have a browser?
Yeah, the first time when I ran it, it's appeared automatically on the browser. But now when I have done the same step a second time, I don't have anything on my browser. So I have to close the program and I open it again.
You can try that, but maybe you can check tab. You can really have a browser on. Because sometimes it's just it just appear on another tab. It's not the new. It doesn't pop up new.
I will try. Okay, I will try.
All packages.
Yeah, the third one.
Open
Shiny dot.
No, nothing. Dot. Just copy this one. Sorry. Alah, too loud. Okay. Okay, I got the Biblio Shiny, the Shiny app for Bibliometrics on the browser. Is it okay?
Yes. Oh, congratulations, Dr. Nourah, you are there.
Congratulations. Anyone else?
I got it also. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
This is something.
Anyone else?
Or you want to share your screen so that we can assist from
Yes, I got it.
Alhamdulillah. Congratulations, Dr. Hiam.
Thanks.
The logo is very nice. The Bibliometrics,
Yeah,
the logo with the books.
They asked to us.
Yeah, and inverted B is very nice. The logo.
Yeah. Yes. It shows the books, right? The book thingy.
Number 3, Biblio. The word Biblio, it doesn't work with me that good because I tongue twisted a bit.
This is the interface of the program.
Yeah, I think that
This page.
No.
The main page of the program is this one.
Yes.
The main page is Biblio Shiny, the one that you saw the logo.
With the B.
Yes.
And on top of it are the menu.
Okay, now
if
Dr. Mana,
I shut down this page, I will get it another time or no?
Yes, you just need to run library, the second and the third command. The first command actually you just you need to do it once in a while. Once in a while.
Yeah. No, after I got this page, okay?
No, you need to go into RStudio first and then call for Biblio Shiny.
Yes. Why? Only why?
At the start function, you write RStudio, go to RStudio, then you write the last two commands to come to Biblio Shiny.
We have to go to RStudio.
Yes.
RStudio.
And then you write the last two commands, library.
Okay.
Library.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to share the document with all
library.
And Biblio Shiny. The last two commands that you use the first time when you want to come to the application, to the Biblio Shiny.
I have to write them another time, to run them another time?
Yes. Every time when you want to open Biblio Shiny on a different day, then you need to go to RStudio and then write down the last two commands. The first time you enter 3 commands, right? For the subsequent time, you enter only 2 commands, the last 2.
This means this page will not be kept automatically on our desktops.
No. You have
Meaning that you have to open every time, isn't it?
Yes, you have to initiate it every time you want to go.
Okay, initiate, yeah.
Dr. Nourah?
Yes?
In the recording, we will have the chat message or not? Because in the chat, we have the instruction, all the instruction.
I write it down already.
We can save it for you. Actually, on the slideshow, we already put also the instruction on the slideshow. We will share the slides with you.
Yeah, please. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Dr. Mana, are you okay, Dr. Mana? Dr. Mana and Dr. Puja, are you okay? Okay, go ahead. Ladies, I'm going to check on them.
Okay, no problem.
Good. No, because
If we add this page to our favorites, we can open it anytime that we wanted to refer to it. I think this will be more applicable and easy to use a program than to write library and run it and Biblioshine.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, we can keep it as a favorite icon in our internet browser. I think this will be more easy to use.
Yeah, that's what, actually the program is on RStudio, but they link it into the browser. So that's how it has to be run. Maybe probably later, if you are interested, you can try another software which may be different. But according to our mentor, he teaches this program because he said it's like more complete. It has more features, interesting features for bibliometric analysis, according to him lah. Actually, I mean, afterward, it's just very, very quite straightforward lah. Just 2 commands and it takes very short time. As long as you already have installed earlier. Just the first time lah, it takes time and
I tried to save it, but it couldn't.
Yeah,
when I referred to my Google
because
Chrome browser where favorites, I didn't find it.
Yeah.
It could not be saved there.
Dr. Hiam, can you open the Scopus?
Okay.
They're waiting for you.
Okay, now we can start now. Everything.
Open what?
You can open the Scopus website.
Yes, I have an account.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
let me refer to my account.
If you have
Can you
access
share with us the link, please, for the Scopus on the chat? Can you share with us the link for the Scopus on the chat?
Actually, for Scopus, you have to subscribe to it because you cannot use the free version. You need to log in to be logged in. But if you don't have access to it, Raudha and Saida can help you to get the data set for you and give the data set for you to run in Biblioshine.
I think we can access through the library, through the Saudi digital library. We can access to the Scopus. They do have Scopus.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
open
what
my
should I do
my
in order to
account.
get that?
Okay, can you try to open from Saudi library?
Okay, let me
So
get
that it will appear like this. Yeah, it's okay. Take your time.
Or Raudha,
Yeah.
you can just request for them the keyword and then you run for them.
Oh, sure, boleh. Or we use the article title, is it?
Yep.
So anyone interested to share your keyword? So me and Saida will assist you.
Victor.
What is it?
Sorry?
Okay.
Victor, I'm sorry to disturb. Could you please go back to the last step? Not this, after uploading before this. Yeah. After, okay. Yeah, I finished this.
Okay, so can you open your web browser so that it will appear like this? Biblioshine or Bibliometric.
Yes.
So it already done.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, congratulations.
So actually the next one, what we want to do is to get the data set to be run on BiblioShiny.
Yes.
So one of the way is we get the data from Scopus. So if you have if you manage to access into Scopus, you can try do it on your own, or otherwise you could request Raudha to
give your
to get the data for you. So just give what actually the keywords or the area that you want to do bibliometrics on.
Fintech.
Macroeconomics.
Macroeconomics. Macroeconomics. Okay.
Raudha, letak bintang. Apa tak payah gok-gok tu. Okay, yang apa? Alright. Because it's just one word kan. No need to put. No need to put the double bracket tu dah.
So it appear 9,796 document result. So what are we going to do next is we choose we have to screen language, for example. We choose English only.
Hold on, Raudha. Hold on.
Okay, juga.
Okay.
Kak Saida, please.
Just to explain about the numbers. How many that actually that you want to in Scopus, you could export as one file. How many, Raudha? 2,000 or 1,500? 2,000.
1,000.
Huh?
1,000,
right?
2,000.
2,000. Okay. The maximum numbers of documents that Scopus allow you to export as one BibTeX document is 2,000. So if you get that more than 2,000, you either have to export it separately, or if you want to, you can reduce the coverage of your paper, maybe 10 years, or you just choose English only. It's up to you. But if you want to analyze all these 9,000, then you need to save it as a separate files and combine it later.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes.
How you link your account in Scopus to the program, our program? And I opened my Scopus account and I pressed on search, and I received about, I wrote another keyword for search, human development, and not macroeconomics. I found about 2,298, 2 million.
I think because you put macroeconomics with S, right?
No,
Is
not
it with
microeconomics. I wrote human development.
Because Raudha currently what she did, because she put the truncation. So
human and development. Because I put 2 words. So I received too many
You need to go separate
documents.
It's okay. You can do that. But of course, if you want to search it as one phrase, you have to put it inside double bracket, right? The usual way how you search for articles.
No, I wrote it without.
If without, it could
without
be
brackets.
all right.
Okay, Raudha, itu search string tu macam mana nak ambil title advance, pergi dekat advance.
Okay, hold on.
It's already title dah, article title dah.
I have a question.
Apa dia with the searching process tu, how to use the quote unquote dan sebagainya. First kali to identify the keyword that they want to search. And another thing is when you go after this, you go to the search, then you need to specify article only. Because
title only.
Article only. Title tak apa. Dekat sana tu title article only. We will not cover conference. Pergi sini.
Yelah. Later lah. That one was training.
Not all fields. This means we have to click on just one of the options. Any author, article title, abstract. Not all the fields, right?
Okay. Can I ask something here?
Yeah, sure, Dr. Nourah.
When what you are looking, you are working now is independent of the bibliometrics, shiny something. At the moment, isn't it? It is outside of biblio this one, but you just want to search in Scopus.
This is getting the data set, Dr. Nourah.
Okay.
Getting the data set.
Okay.
Okay.
So how to get the data
This
set?
data set, we are going to analyze this data in the BiblioShiny application. This is the data set.
But we do not go through the Shiny application. We just not go outside. In our case, we go to the library and we find the Scopus, and then we start searching in the Scopus or in the bibliography.
In Scopus, you get the data set in Scopus. Then you are
Okay.
going to save it in BibTeX. BibTeX is the file that you are going to run in BiblioShiny.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Please, can you repeat the previous sentences? The steps to link between our search in Scopus and the program.
Oh, okay. So this is the way how to get the data set. The first, you have to put your search string. So for example, you suggest macroeconomics. So why I choose microeconomics and star, because I'm using the truncation sign to shows macam mana nak explain kat Saida? As
it will include both macroeconomic with the S and also with S.
Oh, macroeconomical.
So that's what the meaning of truncation lah.
Yeah.
But it seems that our Scopus is expired already. Because I cannot know. Probably only me. When I click Scopus, ladies, do you got enter or you have to sign in first?
Dr. Hiam can.
Dr. Hiam, do you got to the Scopus at the library?
No, I have an account. I signed in.
Oh, you have your own account?
Yes, I have my own account. Through it, I have signed in.
So Dr. Hiam is her own account. In our case, it seems that it's already expired because it's until the coverage is 2020.
The Nourah can ask request Raudha or myself. We can get the data set for you.
Okay, that is the case. Yeah.
So this is the example for macroeconomics. We are using only title, article title, and then you click search, and it appear about 9,796 document result. So according to BiblioShiny, you only can download up to 2,000 documents. So what can we do next is we screen the data. For example, I just choose a language in English, and then the source type, I choose journal. What else we can choose?
Document type.
Subject area.
Document type.
Yeah, document type on the article. Let me try to limit.
There has to be Scopus.
Still 6,000. So we can. What about the year?
How do we go? The Scopus? No, because the Scopus is expired already. Yeah.
Start from 2000. Let's say we try to start from 2021 up to let's try 2000. Okay, sorry.
And then English databases.
One by one.
Because 2021 has not ended, Raudha, maybe you can exclude 2021. So you can do 2010 to 2020 for the, maybe you can do a decade for a start. Is it?
The recent 10 years.
The recent 10 years research on macroeconomics, can? We can look.
So starting on 2010 to 2020, is it okay?
Yeah. Let's look at the trend.
No, in my case, it should be
3,000.
Actually boleh. You can.
Boleh actually 3,000.
2,000,
Okay.
but you have to merge the
Data.
The data.
Another strategy is to not put macroeconomic is quite broad. It's too broad, right? I mean, put more specific things on you want things that you want to search lah.
Okay.
But if you are really
yeah, that's my point of emphasis here, because only you know what is the keyword that you want to do, because macroeconomics is almost like a discipline, like a for management, like putting management there. You see what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not really a specific topic or but only you as the researcher in the field need to determine, able to determine what is the best keyword to use. Because macroeconomic or even microeconomics is like a discipline
by itself.
So of course you get too many, and then the trend. I think it is still possible, but only you as the expert is able to determine the keyword. Because people outside the field cannot determine the keyword for you. What is the thing that you want to see? What is the topic of interest to you? What is it that you want to study? That one is to be determined by the researcher themselves.
So after this,
you want to change?
Okay, we change. I think better change.
what do you have? Fintech, Islamic fintech.
Islamic fintech
Tools, yeah.
tools. Islamic fintech tools. Can we try that one?
maybe that's too narrow, is it? Tools.
Too narrow. Okay, and then we go for Islamic fintech then.
Okay.
Okay.
It's very small.
Ataupun
Islamic finance.
boleh tengok you can see the emerging field in Islamic.
So
what about
is it too
fintech?
broad or to
Fintech saja. So
Fintech
nanti
saja.
dalam tapi fintech ni do you have other synonym for fintech? Is it?
That's possible that people put it in title.
Instead of using fintech, what word they use? Boleh run dulu ni Raudha, fintech tu.
financial technology, isn't it?
Okay, tak apa. Search dulu, cuba tengok, kita nak tengok trend kejap. This one is a good number. But then over at the title tu, edit Raudha, edit, or you put there financial technology, apa ni, quote and quote. Or OR besar. Okay. Okay, financial technology. Tutup. Okay, let's try this.
Now you are searching in separate Scopus base, right?
Yeah, expect
Okay. So this is a good number, Dr. Nourah.
Okay.
After this, what you need to do is you need to search. You need to screen it to include only article.
Okay, English.
Because we want to exclude books, or because books or conference proceedings, they have a different bit tag.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to clean it, you know.
How about language? You want to limit it to English only, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, English.
Yes.
English, source type is journal, and the document type is article.
Yes.
So we limit to.
Yes. Okay.
It looks like manageable.
This is a very good number.
490.
So boleh export dah, Raudha. Jadi orang go to export.
Okay, how to export? You click, and then you click export.
Export, okay.
And you have to click all of the bibliographical information, abstract keywords, and
dua yang belakang tak payah.
Alright. Then you click BibTeX.
BibTeX.
Sorry, I missed something. Where we go to do export document setting?
Yeah, then we come to this point.
Wait, you click all.
All, okay.
Then you click export.
Okay.
Then you choose bibliographical information and abstract and keywords. And then you click big text.
Okay. Thank you.
Then after that you export.
No, we cannot do it because we don't have it.
So this bib text we can send it to Dr. Nourah. So Dr. Nourah can use it if you want to hands-on on Biblio Shiny.
Okay, thank you. Meaning that the other step to retrieve the data set is you go outside the bibliography first and bibliometrics first.
Yes.
Then you go to the scopus. You don't now.
Okay,
Yes.
now Dr. Nourah already has a data set.
Okay.
Raudha can WhatsApp and then Dr. Khairul can send it to Dr. Nourah.
WhatsApp tak muat kot. Besar ni.
Okay, email lah.
Send me via email then.
Email apa ya? Dr. Nourah punya email?
NHALID Gmail better. Nourahali@gmail.
Okay, Dr. I use the same.
Who wants the data? Who else wants the data? Because if Dr.
Yeah, I can help you as well.
Yeah, who wants the data? Dr. Mana, do you want the data?
Victor,
You
can
want-
send me after
Yes,
you receive.
I think
Victor Nourah.
everybody have the data, particularly those who are not able to access to Scopus right now, because
Yes.
otherwise you will not have the hands-on experience.
Yeah. So we
Send me after receiving, Victor.
Okay.
You can share the keywords that you want Saida or myself to try to get for you on the chat. Anyone
Doctor,
else?
after we click on export, we have to click also on download.
Export actually it will automatically send the file into your download folder.
Yes, I found it, but it is not working. I don't know what is the problem.
You don't have to open it because you
It
just
seems
want
like
to.
it is not completed the download. It didn't complete the download process.
I'm not sure. Is it the internet slow? Because it looks like that. Scopus.bib. The file should look like.
Can you put that one to the file on the chat also?
It's quite big, Dr. Nourah. Can you give me your email so that I can
Nourahali@gmail.com.
Nourah
Li.
okay at gmail.com.
Yeah.
If others want that as well,
Dr. Mana? Yeah.
You can just to try lah, just to try that.
Yeah. Dr. Mana, give the address at the chat, Dr. Mana, so they can put your address email.
What?
Drag your address email at the chat so they can put your name.
You can send to be a new dictator or no? You can.
It can be sent to PNU, but I think she wants to send it and then to have
just email to Dr. Nourah that Dr. Nourah can forward to others. Is it possible?
I thought like how okay.
Ada ke? Chat. Oh, okay. Right. Let me from chat.
Dear, can you repeat again the process, the procedures, the steps for download from Scopus? The export steps.
Sekejap. Okay. So anyone else or just send this to Dr. Nourah and Dr. Gada? Yeah.
Also need Dr. Dr. Pooja.
Oh, okay, Dr. Pooja, sorry. Okay, let me send it back. Dr. Pooja.
And then please add my name also, Dr. Masahina.
If anyone else want different keyword, you can put it on chat, and then
Yes, I put already, Dr. Masahina.
you put the email, right? If
Yeah.
anyone else want the different keyword, right now Raudha is sharing, or you want just work, try to work around on that, on that data only.
I already sent to Dr. Pooja, Dr. Gada, and Dr. Nourah. Do you receive that?
Can you please send me also? I send my, you can find my ID in chat box.
Dr. Pooja, is it?
Dr. Masahina.
Oh, I couldn't see it. Just Dr. Pooja and Dr. Gada.
Below Dr. Gada.
There's no. I probably it's not up yet.
Belum.
It doesn't appear here. Maybe it's the internet has not.
Adakah? Ada.
We just can see the email from Dr. Pooja and Dr. Gada.
Do you receive Dr. Pooja? The big text file?
1 minute, doctor. 1 minute, doctor. I'm checking.
Okay. So Dr. Jihan, is it? Do you are you okay for downloading?
Yeah, it's okay for me. I already downloaded the database.
Right. So I hope everyone is okay. Dr. Reha already received my email.
Yes, doctor. Received. Dr. Pooja. Thank you.
Dr. Pooja. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Pooja.
I will send it to Dr. Manal. Got the email there.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you a lot.
Oh yeah, most welcome. So for today demo, we are using the keywords of fintech or financial technology. So after you export the data from your keywords, we are go to the next step to upload the data in Biblioshiny. So how to upload or input your data? So everyone, we can go for this. Sorry, Dr. Hiam, are you okay?
I face a problem
Okay.
in the download from Scopus.
Oh,
I
okay.
tried it again, but I couldn't
So
reach
okay.
the right file.
Okay, after you okay, this is your title, and
Okay.
then you click all. After your screening, you click all, and
Okay.
then you have to click export.
Okay, all of these steps I did it.
Okay, so export, you just click on the let me check. This one, citation information, bibliographical information, and abstract keywords, and you click big text here. And then you click export.
I did these steps.
Okay, Dr. Hiam?
Yes.
All right. So I hope everybody is okay. You receive the data, or if you have your own keywords, you already export your keywords, and then we go to the next step. The next step is we go to the Biblioshiny or Bibliometrics website, this one, and then you go to data, and you import or load your file from big text. Okay, so I choose import raw files. Import raw files and we choose database scopus. And we browse the location of your data, scopus bit. Okay, everyone is okay. You click the data. Once again, you click the data, choose import or load files.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, then please choose what to do is you import your raw files and you choose the database scopus. If you use Web of Science in your future, so you click Web of Science for our demo today. We use Scopus, so we click Scopus. Okay, then you choose your file, the location of your files, and you click Start.
Remember the number of files that you have downloaded. Is it baru tadi ni 493, right?
Yeah, doctor.
So make sure that you have successfully downloaded 493.
493, this one, 493.
Those who use your own database, just make sure that all the files are downloaded properly according to the number. You see the number there? Tunjuk sekejap, Raudha. You see the number 493? Bukan sebab atas tadi.
Okay. Oh, this one.
Okay, so just check if it is properly downloaded, then you have the same number of the files that you have in your Scopus BIB. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, doctor, 493.
Yeah, I got 493.
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Pooja, yeah, thank you.
Okay, great.
We click on, okay, I got it.
Okay, Alhamdulillah.
Yes, I got my own files, my own search.
Oh, Dr. Jihan,
Yeah.
your own search, okay.
Yeah, for me, everything is okay. Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, so everybody is done uploading and import your
Yes,
data.
the same number.
Okay.
Then I searched, I found on Scopus 95 article related to my key word search. And here I received the 95 ones in a table.
Oh, okay.
We have to save them. We name the file that we wanted to save, right?
No, just click Start.
Yes, I clicked on Start and I received the table.
Oh, okay.
For your table, all the rows are in white because in my table, I have some rows in blue. So what it means?
It's okay. That one probably you have some error, but it's okay. For now, we will not be cleaning your data.
Okay.
For now, let's Raudha show some of the examples of the analysis, Raudha, please.
All right. So we go for the next instruction for data analysis. So we can see a few features in Biblioshiny. We can see the data set, sources, authors, document, clustering, conceptual structure, intellectual structure, and social structure. So if we go to the data set, we can find the main information of our searching, our keywords. Yeah, it takes some time. So you can see the time span for our keywords, fintech or financial technology. It covers from 1986 until 2021. And sources 302, or including books mungkin tadi because of tak refine ke Dr. Screening tadi. But it's okay. So average year for publication is about 1.7. So this one is some of the main information about our keywords, about the articles or document types, the keywords and the authors, how many authors consist in this keyword, about 1,133. And then the author's appearance. So you have to explain this one in your drafting your bibliometrics paper. If we go to the next annual citation product, you can try and error for each analysis data set. Sorry. So this is the annual scientific production for articles. You can see from 2014 to 2021. Dr. Nourah, you can see the trend. You can see the trend probably on the rising, but then it goes down a bit for 2021, but 2021 is not yet ended.
But this annual scientific production is for our database, or it is in general? For our database?
This one is for our database, behind.
But if we select paper, for example, from here we select from 2014 to 2020 or 21. Yeah, it's logic to have 0 in the year before.
Oh yeah. Because this one is we download from 1986 to 2020. So because of the trend for fintech is appear from 2040 up to 2020. So this one shows the trend of the topic. So it depends on your keywords.
Okay.
By Dr. Jan,
Yeah,
so
okay, thank you.
we can choose another analysis, average citation per year. So you can try and error for the features of the analysis. So this one is the average article citation per year. So you can see from 1986 up to 2020. So it shows that the fintech is the citation of the fintech field is going up from 2000 starting from 2000 to 2020. So this one is some of the average article citation per year. And you can see also the tree plot analysis.
Apply, Raudha.
Huh? Oh, apply. Sorry. It's tak boleh.
Sorry, doctor, can you tell me where to, because I stopped at the table 493 I got.
Okay, moment. Which one? Data? This one? 493?
Yes, doctor, I reached till here. I can see this table, yes.
Okay, so you go to the data set.
Okay, 1 minute, doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, doctor, data set.
Okay, then you can select main information of your article selection.
Okay.
Then this is you have to explain basically while you are drafting your bibliometrics paper. And then you can go to the annual scientific production about the topic or the keywords. You can see that the keywords of the fintech is increased from starting from 2014 up to 2020. Because of the 2021 is not ended, so basically the data is decreasing. So if this one, it shows the trend of the topic of fintech and financial technology.
Very new subject basically.
Yeah,
Thank you, doctor.
That's why, yeah, it's very high.
Yeah, So you can choose average article citation per year. So you can
message privately.
yes. So you can explain when you are drafting your paper. It shows that on 2008, there might be a lot of scholars doing research regarding on fintech.
And you will see this page Biblio-Shining. There's 3 steps, doctor. This.
So that the
Yes,
citation
yes,
is increased. All right. So you can choose another one. We can go to the sources, most relevant sources. We can click apply. So okay, if we look at the keywords of fintech, most of the documents related with the sustainability. Oh, this one is more sources in journal, I think.
Nama journal.
Citation in journal about fintech, so sustainability, the economies, the International Journal of Advanced Science and Technology. So this one you have to explain later on while you are drafting your paper. So we also can look the analysis most local cited sources. You can click apply. So number of sources, it depends on you. So normally we are using only 20 sources. Oh, non-numeric argument. Tak boleh Dr. Kak Saida.
Sometimes because your data is 1980 from 1986, Raudha. Sometimes the documents in 1986, the bibliometric is not. I mean, dia punya bibliometric information of the article itself not complete. Sometimes because of that.
Oh, okay. So that's why they cannot run.
Sometimes so, sometimes it can be. Cuba yang lain lah, Raudha.
What about authors? Can we go most relevant authors in fintech? So we can see the most relevant authors doing research on fintech is NANA. Who is NANA?
So
you
that's
have to
why
refer back.
non-available tu. These articles are non-available authors. Sometimes because it's classical articles. That's why NANA.
Okay. So
excuse me, classical in what sense is that would be?
Sometimes Dr. Nourah, because classical is old articles, old 1986. It could be the articles punya format tu is not as comprehensive as now, or it cannot be read by Scopus database.
Okay.
It's not in similar format.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not similar.
Okay, so this one you can.
Sorry, Kak Raudha. Nanti Saida, please cover the blue thing that siapa tadi doctor that one particular doctor found the blue thing in the database tu. Please explain later on when before we close.
Detik apa doktor tadi?
Database dia tadi kan dia kata dia nampak biru tu, probably ada yang macam NA ni juga kan?
It could be because cannot be read because classic letter.
So you can try and error in terms of your analysis. So this one is documents. You can go to most global cited documents. Apply.
Maybe show once with the graphical. Kan? Just we want to show some examples lah. Because actually we have like more than 30 or how many, Dr. Khairul? How many analysis that we could do. But you could choose lah. Probably not include, you don't have to include everything in the paper.
Boleh tengok yang team soon boleh juga ada.
This one is a collaboration network for fintech field. So we have to explain later on this one. So there are explanation, the red color, green color and so on. Teams, which one teams?
Yang ni collaboration network, Raudha boleh main dekat field, authors, bawah authors ada apa lagi?
Oh, this one. Okay.
Ada
This
play.
one is for authors only. So another one we have institution.
Go to this, I cannot get. It says the non-character argument.
Yeah, the same thing juga. That's why you have to listen to them. The same thing.
So only collaboration between Kingdom University of Bahrain.
Parameter.
Oh, the only one Bahrain.
Okay.
What about countries?
Height calligraphic height network countries. They know they go for
So you can see the collaboration in terms of countries, the interconnection between United Kingdom and Belgium
for
and
collaboration.
Austria. Yeah, this one in terms of countries, collaboration in countries network. What else we can show?
Team got team. Yang
Conceptual
word
structure.
cloud, word cloud.
Conceptual structure.
Sorry, doctor, how can I see the collaboration?
You can click social structure.
What is that?
You can show the world map, Raudha. World map, collaboration world map.
Okay.
Can you show me historiograph?
Oh, sure. Wait, let me show you the social structure first. This is a country collaboration map. You can copy this one and put in your paper. Then we have to explain the collaboration between one country to another countries.
In
terms of
co-authoring the
internet
paper, Raudha.
Yeah, in co-authoring the papers. What else, Adi?
Conceptual structure.
Conceptual structure, okay.
Tengok
Thematic.
thematic map.
So you can see the thematic map in conceptual structure. And we can see later. Okay, I think this one.
Islamic tak appear
Yeah, Islamic is not appear. So Dr. Kak Saida.
Kalau nak Islamic mungkin letak dekat field tu author keyword. Cuba try author keyword. Because keyword plus is the keyword that had been given by a Scopus. Author keyword is the keywords that had been classified by the authors themselves. So it could be richer than keyword plus. It could be.
Is it any Islamic?
tu ada Islamic.
Islamic banks,
yeah.
So it is under niche teams.
Authors keyword.
Niche team.
Niche teams. Niche, yeah, under the keywords there should be.
There's another one, Islamic FinTech Trust.
This one, technology Islamic FinTech Trust, exactly.
Okay, so you can choose what kind of analysis for your paper in future.
So you can see the teams, the establishment of the teams.
Word cloud, we can also use the word cloud.
The most citation is meaning that. Okay, assuming that, what is this? Okay. Word cloud, okay. Assuming that we have all the information, but we want to see what's in thing right now in this area. So we should go for for what then? The highest citation or what? The main themes that
keywords.
Themes?
It can be a higher citation as well. But higher citation will just give information of the author. Yeah, right. The author and the name of the journal.
The topics that says main themes for the current one, for example, in FinTech.
Current, then you can put the year lah, right? The year.
No, we mean
the themes
of the article, the main points.
I think it's author keyword. Could be richer here. Put a keyword plus, right? So put author keyword.
This one is author keyword.
Yeah.
Is author keyword.
Dekat word cloud pun boleh tengok juga sebenarnya kan yang
okay.
Kalau nak tengok inting boleh juga, lagi mendalam boleh tengok dekat thematic evolution. So we have the di kan Dr. Saida, we have the document of Biblioshiny yang we can further analyze all the analysis in Biblioshiny kan. Yang tu
This
boleh
one,
share the Biblioshiny.
thematic evolution. Time slice.
Apa come again Saida? Tak apa later. Here. So what can we interpret here?
So okay. Raudha pergi yang ke kiri tu, pergi ke bawah sikit. Bawah lagi. Okay. So time slice tu Raudha buat daripada 1 buat 4. Ada tak tengok ada ke bawah tu? Sorry, I forgot how to speak in English. Oh, okay. Okay, so now Raudha apply. Try.
No, the breaks.
Okay, pergi time slice 1. No, atas Raudha, pergi atas. Kan pergi atas. Okay, pergi time slice 1. Tak ada juga tak boleh baca ya.
Tak ada, cannot. So should be 1 lah.
Okay. So pergi kat thematic map, tengok thematic map ni sekejap lagi.
Sekejap, wait. Thematic map. Now?
Boleh kah? Tak dekat thematic map kat sini. Okay, thematic.
So this is the thematic map, this is the network. Data.
Okay, so in the thematic map kan, thematic map tadi. Ni kan cluster data network map. Map is the figure of the thematic map.
The cluster.
Dalam map tu kan.
Map.
Okay, so this one we can read from the Biblioshiny explanation on how they explain how the teams why it is being classified as niche team, why it's being classified emerging, and motor teams. Motor teams is the established team. That one is from the documents written by Arya and Kukurulo. Dr. Nusadah, right?
Yeah. We can share with you the articles. In that article, they explain on how you read. You read what does it mean by niche team? What does it mean by emerging or declining team? Then it could help you to interpret whatever
okay, sorry. What about the size of the circle? Is it show something? Does it show something?
Yes, of course. Of course, it shows something.
What does it say?
Can you explain?
Kena baca artikel.
The bubbles become bigger if
I mean, for further reading, you could read that.
For further reading and further training session, right?
It could be bigger lah, or a bigger number of articles on citing on fintech, on this bigger block, bigger dot means more articles on that lah.
Yeah, more articles, and if it's overlap, the teams are connected to each other, just like that.
Okay, can you explain this niche team, emerging team, that part?
We probably don't have time for that. We could share with you the articles the methodological article that written by which they give you some guideline on how to interpret the output from Biblioshiny.
Oh, okay.
So
that was the first article, was it? Or the one that article coming from the author of Biblioshiny?
The one that Saida show as anchor article, right?
Okay, exactly.
Arya and Kukurulo.
Okay, so basically this is all, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, let's say let's say I want to use this data. So I just minimize, and maybe tomorrow and after 2-3 days, if I want continue work on this, so is it possible with the same data I can continue, or I have to go from the first if I don't off the computer?
It depends if your internet is still ongoing, because you use internet actually. Actually, it's just very easy to just rerun
Oh, yeah.
Just apply the data again as long as you have the bib
Bit file.
the bib file, the same bib file.
Okay.
It's not necessary for you to, but you can save everything, right? Save as a picture,
Okay.
copy.
Thank you, inshallah.
All right, no problem.
It's really informative even.
Yeah, from the
mashallah.
scratch.
So I think
Okay.
it's all
Thank you, Doctor. It's very informative. Dr. Manal and Dr. Safia with me in my office.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Khairul would like to conclude, right?
Yeah, I think do you like to conclude, Dr. Raudha? Dr. Raudha, Dr.
Thank you, Alex. It is very interesting workshop. Really, I benefit a lot. Thank you. What can we
Yes,
send
thank
us the PowerPoint and the report?
Oh, drafting the report.
Okay.
Thanks
think the
greatly, dear.
Yeah, the
Really, it is
PowerPoint
very
is
valuable program, and you presented it in a very clear way, and I think that it is a good addition for me. Thanks greatly for your valuable time.
I have put in chat our slideshow for today. You can go back and the instructions the instruction to run and everything, whatever that we have chat today lah. So you can download it from chat.
Okay.
And I think after this, Dr. Khairul will hand over to Dr. Khairul. I think to wrap up or if I'm in a second.
Yeah.
Can stop sharing, Raudha.
Okay.
Dr. Khairul, are you here? Maybe she's away. Then Dr. Raudha can still.
I think probably she's praying. Is it what time you are now? Or the time?
Probably. Yeah. Actually, we already had Assoc like for 40 minutes ago,
Okay.
or half an hour ago.
Okay.
Maybe she went.
Thank you very much, all of you, for your time.
No problem.
For the time that you spent with us, you were very patient with us. Thank you very much.
No
It was very
problem.
interesting.
Okay, so settle ni.
Okay, Dr. Khairul
She's coming back.
We were wondering.
Sorry, because I was on the phone to answer one student. Okay, sorry. Okay, let finish this.
Let me see your face now.
Okay, hold on a second. Alhamdulillah, we are actually on time, because when we were started at 9, we were actually starting at 9:20, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So apa ni? Okay. All right. Okay. So let us finish this off. I will share with you only 2 slides left. So Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, because of the help of our very patient instructor.
Yeah.
Okay,
then of course with online, actually it's even more challenging to do this hands-on instruction. Okay. So as a whole, we have already covered. Hold on a second. We have already covered. We have already achieved our objectives. If we revisit our objective. Hold on a second. Okay. To understand the basic concept of bibliometric analysis, Alhamdulillah, inshallah. You already understood, right? So how do you compare your knowledge about bibliometric analysis before and after?
From 0 to
100. 0 to 100.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. And we are able to download the R software for everybody, right? For everybody.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, I
Yes,
already
yes.
heard that one. Yeah.
Okay, and then we are able to see how data is sourced in Scopus. In fact,
Yes, yes.
yeah, we go beyond this. Apa ni, because some of you even downloaded your own data set. And then we see how we use the bibliometric apa ni, Biblioshiny to analyze bibliographic data. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next course of action will be to put together what you found into a paper. So the paper will actually look like this. Some of the paper actually presented by Saida. So this is an example where you actually, hold on a second. Where you actually do your abstract. So you begin like identifying what are the gaps related to the study, and then you you actually provide justification on the need for bibliometric analysis, and then you actually write about the method, how you use what method do you use, and then how do you get your database, and then you present the findings. Okay, so these are all your findings. Yeah, most productive countries, author collaborative network. Okay, then you write about it. Then what you have is a full-fledged paper on bibliometric analysis on your topic. So for example, if we revisit Dr. Nourah's title will be Bibliometric Analysis of FinTech 1986 to 2001. Okay, so that will be a very attractive paper that will actually create a lot of attention, particularly if you are the first one to do the bibliometric analysis on that particular topic. Okay, and if you look at the bibliometric publication, many journals actually accept that kind of paper, and of course, like Dr. Adham mentioned, it is a very efficient to do, kan, because the software is there, database can be found. You can ask friends to help you in getting the data set if you don't have one. And then you run it, then you basically have, materials for a paper already. You just need to write it carefully, for example, you want to describe a bit, about what the arrow means, but this one you can refer to this article that Saida has presented to you, because in this article they actually provide some information on how to interpret your data.
Okay.
So not only this, there are several papers you can search, so
I have a doubt.
Someone is saying something. Can you say that again?
Yeah, I have a doubt. When we do this review article,
Okay.
so do we need to go back to each and every article separately? Then we come back and we elaborate, or just from this biblio?
Okay. The most important thing, actually, for this analysis, basically you do not have to read all the papers. But it is very important that you read the papers to establish the gap.
Okay.
And then
you said that anyway we have to read.
You have to read, I think, about 10 papers, because you need to establish the gap. Establish the gap, and when you have done the paper, before you conclude, you need to go back, you need to revisit that gap, and then you need to bank on it. You need to further emphasize that indeed this paper contributes something to the to adding of the knowledge in the specific discipline.
Okay. Excuse me, I have a question.
However, if you are already familiar with the topic, then I don't think you have a lot of things to worry because you already know, whether the bibliometric analysis paper is there or not. Okay. Sorry, Hiam.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Hiam.
Similar to Dr. Masahina question, but if we wanted to make a literature review for a paper or an article which we intended to carry, we can use this program. We can search by the keywords of our article. If I wanted to write about a specific topic, okay, I wanted to write a literature review related to the topic. Okay. I can use this program to do the literature review and present it in the way provided by the program, or no?
Yes, you can.
For review, or just we use it for the review papers.
Okay, you can. Basically, you can. The thing is this, actually this is, okay. What we are actually teaching in this particular workshop is the use of bibliometric analysis for an article, for a bibliometric analysis article. Okay, but of course, let's say you are doing something, empirical studies, for example, you can still use this to underpin your literature review. However, you have to be you have to adapt it to the need of the literature review section, because in writing an article, an empirical study, the focus is on highlighting one gap. Okay, but when you use bibliometric analysis, basically for literature review, you will identify more than one gap that can sometimes pose difficulty in actually deliberating the literature review section. You see what I mean? Because for a normal literature review section in a normal empirical paper, we want to emphasize only one gap, because having too many gaps makes the paper complicated. But
and the program, it doesn't go deep in the content of the papers, just on the numbers, right?
Bird's eye view, yes, bird's eye view, and then the research output is you will find so many gaps. So sometimes it contradicts with the need of the literature review section in a normal article, because in a normal article usually we want to highlight only one gap. However, you can report on, okay, looks like there are so many papers being written, for example, and there have been a surge from 2014 to 2020. However, you don't have to reveal too much about the trend or anything like that, because it will be revealing, it will lead to revealing other gaps that you will not address in the paper. Okay, so it's like you can do it halfway, but the thing that we are focusing in this particular workshop is the use of bibliometric analysis in generating a bibliometric analysis article. Okay.
Doctor, since you are in the field, you will be very familiar with to choose which one the best paper. So if you happen to see any papers, can you send one or two papers to us?
Okay. As example, inshallah, Saida will give you some sample bibliometric article for you. I think we have about 4 or 5, can Saida, some of the best ones. Okay. All right, so if we revisit the things that we have done, basically we have already gone through all the 7 steps, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is very important, yeah, establishing the objectives of the review. We have not covered this too much here because the objective of the review depends on your own purpose. What is the purpose of your review? And then you want to fix the search terms. This is very important. However, step number 1 and step number 2 is really back to the researcher. The researcher has to decide what is it that you want to do, okay? What is it that you want to cover, okay? And what is the most appropriate or the most accurate keyword to be utilized in the search. After that, it's more operational. It's more operational until the downloading. But however, after the downloading, then it becomes, once you download it, then the data analysis is the second most challenging, because you need to learn how to make interpretation of some of the diagrams and some of the the output that is churned by the software. Okay. Other than that, I think you are on the way to writing the paper already. Okay. So I think Alhamdulillah, thank you so much for your kind attention, and also thank you to all the facilitators, to all the speakers for being patient during the downloading, particularly. Okay, so when you go back, you can play around with the database, but most importantly, you need to establish why is it that you want to do a bibliometric analysis. Usually you want to do bibliometric analysis because there is no bibliometric analysis study yet conducted on that particular topic. Okay, then you need to fix your search term. I think some of you already have some idea on what is the best keyword that you want to use. Okay, and usually remember the keyword, the selection of the keyword is very important because the keyword should mean only one thing. Only one thing. It cannot mean so many things. Apa yang ada makna yang lain-lain ni? For example, our student make a study on cosmetics. Cosmetics, actually cosmetics is the thing that we wear, that we use on our face or on our body. And there is another meaning for cosmetic, means upgrade. So you need to be aware of the use of keywords in your search term. Make sure that it has a single meaning. Otherwise, your data will not be accurate. Okay, so with that, I thank you so much, everyone. Alhamdulillah. So I hand it back, and we apologize for any shortcomings coming from us. We hope to see you again, inshallah. So Dr. Nourah, I pass this mic back to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Khairul, Akmaliah, Dr. Saida, and Saida, and Miss who's this? Raudha. And then thank you so much for the very comprehensive sharing session, we call it training session, that most of us have a blur idea, or some of us even have no idea at all. But now we can use it, and it's guided by how to use to do the analysis to come up with a good paper, inshallah. So this is a lot you have given us, and then we really hope to see you soon. But only for now, only Allah just can give back to you, because actually this is knowledge that you're sharing is really beneficial for us. Inshallah, I think we're going to send you the certificate of appreciation. Unfortunately for now, inshallah. So then, what is it? Thank you for your patience in handling us. so many drawback in trying to download the program. And then thank you so much. There are no words can express how we feel so grateful to have all of you to be willing to come and present it to us. Thank you so much. Inshallah, see you next time. And please don't hesitate to drop by in Riyadh in case you go to Makkah, because now Umrah can be done personally rather than I think a DIY Umrah. So you might be interested to drop by in Riyadh. So please don't be hesitate. We are very close to Riyadh Airport.
Is Dr. Nourah, is it open now? The border.
Yeah, the border is open for if you have to inject to vaccine shots already, then it's open. So there is but as you know, it's a bit expensive if you go by I think it's going to be let's say like last time you can go for 5,000 for the Umrah package Umrah, but now it's becomes 10,000 plus. So because now the Umrah only can be made once, and you cannot repeat the Umrah because within 14 days. So if you come to Umrah or if you come to the visit for Prophet's places, then you just Prophet Mosque, then you only can have one within 14 days.
We have to be
Because they need to
quarantined.
quarantine.
No, it's not quarantine. It's if you have 2 doses, you don't have to quarantine.
Oh, tak perlu quarantine.
If you have 2 doses. That's why I got, but we can review again. And then now you have if DIY, meaning that you can book everything on your own, then you it's I think I could be much cheaper rather than by group, because but whatever it is, it's good to have someone here that you can go when you to do DIY. Yeah.
Umrah only allowable once. How about major prayer?
Prayer also you can go many times, but still all of those based on the vacancies. You have to have the package. I mean the application to book for the slot.
Okay.
Even for example, I'm going to the Umrah this weekend. For example, then I have to make sure that I already have the Umrah slot. Otherwise, I cannot enter. And then assuming that I have the Umrah slot, but I have the prayer slot, then I cannot enter during the prayer.
It's
So
more
maybe sometimes
restricted, right, compared to normal.
Yeah, because
okay, both for Madinah as well, right?
Yeah, both for both of them basically.
So, so it depends whether we are able to book the.
This calculated directly. And here, if you have any appointment.
Dr. Manal?
Yes, doctor, yes. I'm sorry, doctor.
I know, it's okay. Your smart is on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's close first, Doctor.
Do we want to take a picture? Okay. Maybe for those who want to switch on the camera, Dr. Khairul, can you switch off stop sharing so that we can see?
Do they want? I think most of them say not used to it.
Just those who are here lah.
With their names is okay. No, Saida. Only with their names is okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So ni Saida kan ambil ni sekejap. Hold on. Let me put ni.
Saida ambil.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Inshallah, see you soon, inshallah. And then we are welcome to drop by at our page.
Thank you very much.
Everyone. Thank you so much.